In this lesson, we're going to go over intermediate beat matching tips and exercises with Serato Scratch Live. It's also very helpful to find tracks that have similar beats and rhythms, but in this case, I'm trying to pick two tracks that are totally off BPMs, totally off mix and key, just for a practice run to show you how I'm going to speed up one track to match the other one. I could either or slow down or speed up the track, but in this case I want to speed it up to show you because I like to play tracks that are faster than the one that is coming in next, so I always keep a good tempo going. So in this case, the one on the right is 90 BPM and the one on the left is 96 BPM. 6 BPM is different. They're instrumental, so we're really not going to hear any chipmunks when I speed up the tracks. There's no vocals in them. And dropping songs on the one always helps to start off, your track, because you will know the structure of the song as soon as you drop it. But make sure that by nudging the record and using the pitch wheel here, or the pitch bend, whichever one you want to call it, make sure that you are constantly using both, because that will help you reach your beat quicker. It'll help you match it a lot faster than just using the pitch wheel, because the pitch wheel will speed it up, but it won't always catch it on time, so you have to adjust it manually. And once you get the feel of the push and pull of this technique, beat matching will be all that easy. So I'm going to go ahead and start this track on the left, and it doesn't really matter where we drop this track right now. We just want to make sure that we identify the one somewhere on this track and then speed this track up little by little. So here's how this goes. So we're 6 BPMs behind, so I'm just going to start it at 0. Here we go. So I have to speed it up first, always knowing where I'm at on the other track. Listening very carefully to the beat of the other track and knowing where you are on this track. So little by little I'm nudging, moving up. So there, and I'm still pushing this track a little bit, but as you can hear, both of them are finally in sync. So I'm going to turn down the bass. And you still hear the one on the left is pretty much in sync with this track. So with turntables, you're going to find yourself pushing and pulling often just to make sure you get the track, especially if you don't know what BPMs the tracks are in. So now I'm going to try to perform something funny and jump back to the top and see if they both land right on time. So ready, set, go. So both beats are in sync now. And always adjusting, always squeezing, always figuring out if you're on. You always want to make sure you're on. And it doesn't matter if you slow down or speed up little by little, because you will always want to make sure they're on time. Just like that. I had to squeeze that to get it right on time again.